All right, game 2 out of 3. Let's get it.
30 seconds to places.
Great. Oh, you got your panties in a bag? Start the game!
Yeah, I do have my panties in a bag.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by the Cloud Registry. It may look like a duck, but it's named after you.
True.
So why not get started? To begin with, I will smear you. No, that's not what I asked for, Keith. I specifically asked for some everything bagels. But these bagels just have poppy seeds, sesame seeds, salt, and onion. Well, that's not everything, is it? These should be called four-thing bagels. Now, if I wanted to punish Keith using a traditional bagel prep technique, what would I do? The traditional way to prep bagels is to boil the dough first, then bake them. Don't worry,
I don't know why they don't just call them
physical harm
bagels.
onto Keith. It's not like he's an intern or
why are they
anything.
not
I will,
bagels,
however,
then?
punish him with a tickle fight. Come here, Keith. Come here. I know everything bagels don't have everything on them. I was just clowning you. And on its way, I'm feeling a little incontinent. If you were to combine the smallest continent and the largest continent, what would it be called?
Oh.
Austrasia is a combination
That's so
of
easy.
Australia, the smallest, and Asia, the largest. Combining the names of two things is fun. For example, no, I can't think of any more.
It's you and me. 3.
How about World of Wonder?
It's the
Question.
And I'm going to make a right answer on this question worth 1,000 wondrous dollars more. Here we go. Put these things in the order they first appeared in the world. Wonder Woman, the Wonder Bra, Stevie Wonder. Wonder Woman made her debut in 1941. Stevie Wonder was born in 1950. The Wonder Bra was invented in 1964.
Was it ever called
And I'll let you an extra grand.
Was it ever the
I'm
underbra?
working on a combination of all three. It's an invisible bra that plays music called the Stevie Wonder Brahmin.
Honey Quattro, everybody Quattro. Hey!
Up next, Aiken May, Aiken Bay. Which of the following phrases in Igpay Attenlay was originally Ittenray in Attenlay? The popular phrase "seize the day" is a translation of Carpe Diem, originally written in Latin by Horace in his Odes, Book 1.
Also another translation to Essay Quam
If I
Videri.
could only master cat Spanish, I might finally know what Poopsie and Mayonnaise have been saying about me behind my back.
Five girl, fuck my world girl. Oh yeah.
This one's known as, if it weren't for bathrooms, I get no reading done. And it's a this or that. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a magazine I could keep in the bathroom or just something I do in the bathroom. If it's a magazine,
Right.
press left on your plus control pad. If it's not a magazine and a bathroom activity only, okay, great. Let's just get right to it. Stop.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I know.
Your performance was much like a trip to the bathroom. Overall, you did fine, but it's impossible to not make a little bit of a mess. I suppose I keep a lot of magazines in the bathroom. I'm not a big toilet
Yeah,
reader.
wasn't
I just
insisting on
often
that.
forget to refill the toilet paper. That about does it for round 1. And you're in pretty good shape for now. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And hint, hint, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. All right, you ready? Too bad.
Is a robot. 6 is a robot.
And now, lit happens. Children's books are so boring. If you ask me, they lack the tragedy of classic Russian literature. If I adapted a version of Tolstoy's Anna Karenina for children, what should I call it? Anna Karenina ends with Anna, grief-stricken, throwing herself under the train her departing lover rides in. But there's a valuable lesson for everyone in this story.
I think I can run her over. I think I can run her over. I think I can run her over. Or, that's literally the motto over the story, apparently.
Try this on for size. A classic piece of junk. I've been looking to buy a previously owned car, and I found that wherever the listing says a car is vintage, it usually means it has over 100,000 miles, or doesn't have a steering wheel. If CarMax started selling vintage cars instead of used cars, which of these popular vintage models would be the oldest and most vintage? No, I'll get this.
Yeah, it would be a
Toyota
classic
Corolla
version
was
of your Toyota
first
Corolla.
manufactured in 1966, making this car the oldest and most vintage. And let me tell you, if you've never been in a 66 Toyota Corolla, the back seat rides like a dream.
True. It's not a Dodge Stratus.
Get your head out
However,
of the clouds
remember that sponsor?
and put your name on them instead. With a cloud named after you from the Cloud Registry. Immortalize yourself in the sky until it rains. This wrong answer of the game is worth $8,000 for you. Nice job.
Nice.
Boy.
The chicken's picking on a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
I call this one. All signs point to, huh? Which of the following is an aero team? An aero team is the fancy pants name for a question mark. But I suppose if you refer to a question mark as an aero team, the more important question is, what the hell's the matter with you?
I'm with sarsaparilla. For me, it's about 9.
Here's one for you. You look trashy in that. Wow, this garbage bag looks so beautiful. It must be from someone who really knows fashion.
Looking through your trash, babe. What's it say about you? From the trash.
Oh, what do we have here? A set of angel wings, a sealed demo tape, and some designer baby diapers. What supermodel's trash am I rooting through? Heidi Klum was one of Victoria's Secret's original angels, and recently had a baby with husband Seal.
Oh.
And this is not the first time I've rooted through her garbage. Hold me, never let me
go. Question 10.
Here's a good one. Beans, the magical misnomer. Coffee beans, which really aren't beans at all, are seeds from the fruit of a coffee plant. With that in mind, which of these delicious beverages incorporates the name of the coffee plant's fruit and thus could exist? Coffee orange. The coffee plant's fruit is called the coffee cherry, and coffee beans are basically the pits or seeds of coffee cherries. And I've been eating these coffee cherries all day, and I've got to say they are delicious. I probably shouldn't have eaten so many because I'm starting to feel weird. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm having a heart attack. It was worth it.
Getting British with it.
Find me then. Here's your clue. How do you say TV show in British? These American shows were born in Britain.
Right. Actually, wait, another one. There were a number of them, actually. I mean, whose lines did anyone was the same? And of course. Right. That was close. Still miss Ant and Deck. Huh. You never thought that would be possible, but yeah. The only difference was Steve Carell and Ricky Gervais.
That's the game! Wow, Wow, you made a flawless transition. But let's face it, you were probably funnier before you played this game. You don't know Jack!
Alright.
Nice one.
Game 2 out of 3 and the third to last day already in the books. See you on the final game.